Jatri Boys on the toss and they're bowling.
Yeah, edit all this. So that's it. We need to move. I think a little on this side. I think it's okay. I think the follow through is there. Okay, that's fine. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone who has joined us watching this video. This is Abhishek from Jatri Boys welcoming you to the Cricbay regular season 2022 finals for the Gold Division. It's between Jatri Boys and Team Yorkers. So the news is Jatri Boys have won the toss and have elected to field. And obviously the reasoning behind that is to kind of, it's a final, knowing the target is better. You kind of can, pace your chase and look forward to winning the game. So that's the strategy for Jatri Boys. Let's see how that goes. It's a beautiful day here in Milpitas, California. It's cloudy, perfect conditions for an outdoor game, and I think a great day for the finals to happen. First over coming up, Pramod is going to take the new ball. So he has generally done that for Jatri Boys. Takes the new ball and he's had a great season with the new ball. So we have Rishikesh and Aditya from Team Yorkers. Rishikesh is on strike. Let's see how that goes. It's a bowling power play. Jatri Boys have taken. Starts off with a good line. It's a dipping slow ball. It's a good line to bowl, good line to keep, especially during the power play. Good channel again. That's a good channel. Picking up the pace a little. That's a good channel to bowl. The 6 stump, 7 stump line. It's perfect. Oh, there was a chance of a run out. Oh, but Iyer just fumbled. Nothing lost much. So they stole a single. Ball went straight to the cover. And there was a fumble by Sunil Iyer. Would have been a run out for sure. Would have been not the ideal start that Yorkers would have wanted. Good channel again. To the cover fielder again. You want to change it to the second ball? Nice line. It's a great line. One run scored so far. There's a slight change in field. They kind of have a wideish point now, and they have another in gully, and they have a wide slip. Good start, right on the money. 1 over up. It's 1 for no loss. Team Yorkers.
Continuing the power play.
Maddie is a new bowler for Jatri Boys. This is again another bowling power play. So just to like lay down the rules for power play, so there will be only one fielder who is allowed to be outside the 70 feet inner ring. So it's kind of advantage for the batting team during the power plays, and it's tricky as well. That's where you get a lot of wickets, and there's also a chance of scoring many runs. Good channel again by Maddie. Good start by Maddie. Kept it around the off stump. In fact, the fifth stump, I would say. Good power play bowling. Rishikesh is looking to steal a single, looking to score, keep the momentum going. Again hit on the offside. Good channel again. Good power play bowling. Again a slight change in field. They're packing the offside. Again have the same field like they had during the last over's last ball. So they have a wideish point, a gully and a wide slip. In comes Maddie. Oh, that's a clean run out chance and it's out. It's out. It's a mix up, and they did not want this, Team Yorkers. They absolutely did not want this. It was hit straight to the fielder, the same fielder who actually fumbled the first time in the last over, and he did not do anything wrong this time. Gave it back to the bowler. The false start by the non-striker, and he is out. So Jatri Boys draw first blood. Looks like the slight field change worked in favor for Jatri Boys. Slightly away from where he wanted it to be. It's called a wide, but the idea is right. Keep the ball outside off, make them play on the off. They have packed outside off field. Straight to the fielder again, straight to the fielder again, bowling to your field. Bowling to the field, Maddie bowling brilliantly. It's in the air, was in the air, was uppish, goes straight to the fielder. No damage done though. Maddie is keeping a really good line here. Last ball of his over. Good line again, good line again. He finishes well. End of the 2 overs. Team Yorkers are 1 for 1. Apologies, 2 for 1. There was a wide in this over. The new batsman who has come in is Aman Grover. He's a very reliable batsman for Team Yorkers. I believe he was also a past MVP. So definitely looking forward to this contest. Jatri Boys are kind of strategizing in whom are they going to bowl with. And it's Mr. Pramod's birthday today. And Pramod is right here.
Give it up for our commentator, Abhishek Srinivas.
Okay, you just heard it from him. It's his birthday today. Mohit is a new bowler for Team Jatri Boys. Mohit had a great spell in the semi-finals. He got 4 wickets in his spell of 3 overs, and also got the all-important wicket of um, Mohit kind of starts off where he left in semi-finals. The line is good. Hits it right about there. It's another power play over that Jatri Boys have opted for. It's bowling power play. 4 more balls here for the power play to finish. With the first bat ball, and it has been dispatched by Aman. They're taking the 3rd run. Has been taken. Well run. They've taken 3 runs here. The first bat ball, and they took advantage of it. 3 runs added to the score. 5 for 1. Aman shows why is he important to the team. Any bad ball that he gets, he's going to dispatch it. Great batting. Fell to the fielder. He's checked back his line and length. Got it back to where he wanted it to be. Rishikesh tries to sweep that. It's a good offer though, because there's nobody behind leg. There's nobody beyond the 70 feet in a ring, and that was actually a good offer, because if he could connect, it would probably be couple or even a boundary if he had cleared it very well. Tried it again, failed again. Good attempt, and that's the end of the power play for Jatri Boys. So they've completed their bowling power plays. Apparently there is some sort of confusion, and I think there is one more. There's one more ball. There's one more ball for the over to finish. Rishikesh is struggling, and it's kind of, the pressure is mounting on him. He is on 1 in 12 balls, so the pressure is mounting. So something's got to give now. Something's got to give. The last ball of the power play. Let's see what happens. Goes for it. It's a full toss. Goes for it. And he gets 3. That's another bad ball by Mohit. That's another bad ball punished well. The pressure was mounting. So after end of 3 overs, it's 8 for 1. Team Yorkers are on the go. Somebody has a jacket?
क्या है नाश्ते में?
Upma.
Good one.
थोड़ा बाहर आ और थोड़ा अंदर आ ये इधर आ
Maddie is going to continue. It's a regular over, which means that you can have up to 4 fielders outside the ring. They currently have 3 right now. They have a deep extra cover, they have long on, and then they have a deep mid wicket. Rishikesh, who scored 3 runs of the last ball, is on strike right now. Just a slight change in field, and in comes Maddie now. This is fresh over. That's another full toss straight to the fielder, and it's going to be out. It's going to be out. Another run out. It's a suicidal thing. It's suicidal. It's not required. Team Yorkers did not need this. Rishikesh was just starting to look good. They did not need this. This is the second mix-up they've had. Second mix-up that they've had. The ball goes straight to the fielder in the same area that it went to the first time. Given back to the keeper safely. It was clinical by Arjun. New batsman who has come in is Sagar Pathak. He's another very reliable batsman for Team Yorkers. He's also had a good season.
देखो थोड़ा स्विच करना पड़ेगा ये बैट्समैन के लिए ना थोड़ा इधर आ जाओ उसको उस साइड ले ले for him you're going to go that side बहुत अच्छे यार भाई शाबाश शाबाश बॉय रुक गए लेट्स गो माडी
Sagar Pathak is on strike. Maddie coming in, continuing. Good line. That's a good line. That's a good line. He keeps a good channel there. Maddie continues where he left off. Spin bowling, brilliant.
Bowling boy.
शाबाश शाबाश है माडी
That's another good one. Try to cut the ball a little. Hold it slow. Right on the body.
Good presence of mind here, Maddie.
Good line again. Good line again. They're trying to steal again. And they don't want to lose another wicket. They've already lost 2. In the same manner, they do not want to lose another one. Oh, it's a beautiful line. That's a beautiful line. Beautiful ball. That's a peach. That's a peach by Maddie. What a ball.
Excellent ball, Maddie.
Ball of the morning so far. Ball of the morning so far. Sagar definitely must feel himself lucky to not edge that. Goes for it to the air, it's high in the air. Sunil is trying to go for it. Ooh, just missed it. Just wide of Sunil. That's a good offer. That's a good offer. Good effort by Sunil there. He ran back. He tried for it. It just fell away from him. End of another good over by Maddie. The end of 4 overs. It's 10 for 2 Team Yorkers.
शाबाश इसको इधर आएगा
वो तो उधर था रे
सॉरी सुनील
And the new bowler is Sunil Iyer. Jatri Boys have already done quite a bit of bowling changes. This is the fourth bowler who is going to bowl the over number 5. And apparently, until now, both the wickets that have fallen have gone in Maddie's over. And that's purely because of the tight line that he's keeping. That's a good start. That's a great start. That's a great start. But actually, it went in the gap, so they get a single. That's a beautiful start. Had he got the fielder in the right place, that would have been a wicket right up first ball. That's a beautiful start from Sunil Iyer. Sunil Iyer has been with Jatri Boys ever since its inception. So that goes way back to 2015. He's been one of the most wicket takers, highest wicket takers for Jatri Boys.
शाबाश शाबाश सुनील एक्सीलेंट बॉल है हल्ले भर दे
Sunil to Sagar now. Beautiful line again. That's an amazing line.
क्या बात है
what a ball yaar Sunil
That's an amazing line that Iyer did.
सुनील शाबाश बॉय शाबाश
Iyer continuing in the same channel outside off. He's got hold of the batsman. The batsman is kind of caught in between. Caught in the crease is the batsman. Beautiful again from Iyer. Beautiful again from Iyer. This time goes very close to the fielder. That should have been stopped, but they get a single. That's another beautiful ball by Iyer. Sunil Iyer is in his work. He's doing his thing. Another cutter. That would be suicidal, you know. Had he run, that would be suicidal. Goes straight to the fielder. Great bowling by Sunil. Great bowling by Sunil. Last ball coming up. Beautiful line again. Beautiful line. Finishes the over. 12 for 2. Team Yorkers after end of 5 overs. A great start by Jatri Boys. They've kept it tight. And as we speak, there's another bowling change coming. So we see Arjun Bhatia is going to be the new bowler, the captain of Jatri Boys. He's trying to keep the same field we had the previous over. Arjun Bhati. नहीं है हमारे पास. Arjun Bhatia is one of the most consistent bowlers Jatri Boys has. He's had some amazing bowling figures in the past, and I think the best one that we can probably talk about is the day he picked up 6 wickets for 0 runs. And yeah, I'm right, for 0 runs in his spell of 4 overs. Must be crazy, facing him. And let's see how he faces today. Great start by Arjun. Great start by Arjun. Oh, that's a fumble this time. That's a fumble. Went straight to the fielder, and Sunil has fumbled it. That's a free run. That's a free run given to Team Yorkers. Boy, wouldn't they love that? Especially against Arjun Bhatia. They would love it. Every run counts. Every single run counts here. It's the final, especially playing here in Rancho baseball. It's not easy to score here. That's another good ball. Another good ball. You can kind of realize the way Aman is approaching. He is like on the go in the shots, which means that he wants to take a single every single ball. That's the approach he wants to keep. Keep the strike rotated. Keep getting the singles along. Keep the scoreboard ticking. That's a good shot, but for no run. Goes straight to the fielder. It's a good contest. It's a really good contest. Good hustle by Arjun. Good hustle by Arjun. No run there. I have my good friend Suchet, who's also joining commentary today. Suchet, how are you doing? Suchet does not want to speak. I apologize on his behalf. Another good ball. He's keeping in the right channel there, Arjun. Keeping it on the 5th stump, 6th stump. It's a great line to bowl. Especially when the ball is a little newish. Another good line. Oh, the ball just zipped through. The ball just jumped off the surface. And GD, whose reflexes are very, very good, even GD couldn't stop that. You can imagine how did that ball go. That was a peach by Arjun Bhatia. That's a bye that he had to give that over. So that's the end of over number 6. It is 14 for 2 Team Yorkers. Aman and Sagar are trying to push the score. They are trying to stitch in a partnership here. That's exactly what is required from Team Yorkers. They need a really good partnership. Usually we see Pramod bowling his 3-over spells up front. Not entirely sure why Pramod is bowling, and we have other bowlers who are actually filling in. Typically we've seen Sunil Iyer take the later half of the innings, but kind of I see the roles being reversed today. Let's see what's in store in the finals. Brijesh has come back in the field and he has taken the gloves. So Dinesh was the keeper before, now standing in extra cover position. It's going to be a very busy position for sure, given the fact that Yorkers play well on the offside. Oh, that's a great ball by Sunil. That's an excellent ball.
Great Iyer.
It pitched actually outside leg, but it came back in so much. It actually foxed the batsman. Brilliant ball. Striking the second ball, and just missing the fielder there. Just above Maddie, who tried his best. That was could have been another wicket on any other day. Aman has to consider himself lucky here. Sunil has got his rhythm right, running in well, bowling in good channels. It's going to be quite a contest to see Sunil bowl to Yorkers, who are actually set batsmen as well right now. Been trying to stitch a partnership. Good ball from Sunil. Good ball from Sunil. Good channel. Oh, another great ball there. Great ball by Iyer. He's bowling slow, trying to entice the batsman to the drive, but then the ball cuts away. It's a brilliant bowling. He's actually set it up well. It will be amazing if he gets August wicket now. The ploy is set. Oh, he's got him! Oh, only if Cricbay had leg before, that was out. That was plumb. That was plumb in front. It's a great bowling by Sunil Iyer. Great bowling. It's a very experienced customer, Sunil Iyer. Another good ball, and played well by Sagar. It looks like Sagar just want to play off Sunil. That's another great over by Sunil Iyer. End of 7 overs. It is 15 for 2, Team Yorkers. Team Yorkers want to have a strategy here. They need a move on for sure. Both the batsmen are at a strike rate of about 30 or 40. They need that to be pushed.
Come on, Jatri!
Bring him in.
The new bowler is Dinesh. He goes by GD. A very popular customer here in Jatri Boys, and I would probably say he is one of the MVPs for Jatri Boys. Anytime during the day, calling for a practice, and he'll just show up. And that's his passion for cricket. GD coming in now with a fresh over. Oh, it's a good start. Good start by GD. Right on the money. Right on the money. He's not been bowling to his full potential in the last couple of games. He has had a shoulder injury which he's nursing right now. I believe he's feeling better today, which is the reason why he's got the ball. And right on the money. Right on the money is GD. Expansive drive. No damage done. He's bowling to the field now, GD.
Bowling at Jatri.
That's a bad ball by GD. Tried to bowl the slow ball, but it went on the body, which made it very, very easy for the batsman to just pull it. So instinctively, they can just pull it if it comes on their body. So that's something GD has to watch out for. GD continuing. Good channel again. That was in the air, in the gap. And Pramod, who's actually a brilliant fielder, couldn't stop the single. Pramod is actually in deep extra cover, so it's not going to be easy for him to stop the single. But you always got to watch out when you hit the ball to Pramod. He's one of the better fielders Jatri Boys has. And he's done so many direct hits in his cricketing career here with Cricbay. Got the fly in GD. Well kept by Brijesh. Very well kept. These things happen in Cricbay, where the ball kind of keeps very, very low. Makes wicket keeper's life very hard. That's the end of over number 8. Team Yorkers are 18 for 2.
Boys, we need a wicket here. Shabash, Bhatti.
Arjun is worried if GD is alright. That seems all is well. Arjun continuing. Over number 9. Good start. That's a good start. And good on Aman to kind of have the line covered. Covered the line, played it well. Good one from Arjun. He has a fielder right there for that precise shot. Giving a good line again, Arjun here. That's another good line. Another good ball.
Wicket coming.
Team Yorkers have been cautious, very, very cautious to not lose any more wickets. Slow ball attempted. Aman was able to pick the gap, pick the spot where he wanted to hit it. That's another single. It's in the air. Oh, just above Sunil. Just above Sunil for 1 run. It's a good ball again from Arjun. Really good bowling here. Again, the batsman was lucky to not find the fielder. It went whiskering close, but it was above him. Couldn't take it.
Don't come forward for me, okay? Stay on the edge.
Another beautiful channel. Arjun has been amazing. It's another good over from Arjun. End of over number 9, it's 20 for 2 Team Yorkers. Team Yorkers need a move on here. They need to visualize about setting a competitive total for Team Jaathre Boys. It's a bowling change. Ashish Mehra will be the new bowler.
कुछ नया नहीं
चल भाई शाबाश शाबाश पकड़ के डालेंगे 6 का 6 डब्बे में डालेंगे भाई इसको शाबाश आशीष मेहरा आशीष स्टार्टर देख रहा हूं वहां पे आशीष थोड़ा इधर से और एक प्रमोद गो बैक 1 का 6 पकड़ के डालेंगे बॉय
Okay, how is your day going? Keep the conversation going, Suchi. Oh, what a start from Ashish! Another beautiful ball. A great start by Ashish.
What a ball!
He keeps the ball there. He's going to be a very, very good bowler. Another good ball, another good ball. Bowling to the field. Ashish has also been a really good bowler for Team Jatri Boys, and in the league stage, he was the highest wicket taker for Jatri Boys this season. He took 13 wickets this season. Another good ball, another good ball. Sagar is watching it very, very closely. He does not want to fiddle with it, get an edge. There is Sunil waiting for the catch here in second slip. Another ball, and that's straight to the fielder. That's straight to the fielder. The pressure got to him. That's a beautiful ball by Ashish. And Sagar, who was struggling, couldn't do much. Deva! Straight to Arjun. That wicket has actually boosted Jaathre Boys a lot. It was quite a while since they got the previous wicket, but they were not scoring highly, but the wicket was not coming in, and this wicket definitely is more welcoming for Jaathre Boys. The new man coming in is Ahsan. Ashish has been spot on right from the word go. He hasn't given away a single run yet. 4 dot balls and a wicket for Ashish. In comes him. Another good ball! Whoa! Beautiful ball by Ashish. Looks like Ashish was absolutely warmed up, ready to go. 5 dot balls and a wicket in this over. Can he pick up another one? Oh, beautiful line. Beautiful bowling by Ashish. And that's the end of 10 overs. And that's drinks break here. End of 10 overs. It's 20 for 3 Team Yorkers. Start Because now they have to go for it. Welcome back, everyone. After the drinks break, looked like a prolonged drinks break. At the end of 10 overs, Team Yorkers are 20 for 3, and they would now have to start pressing. They have to go for it if they are to give a competitive target to Team Jatri Boys. There's again a slight change in field. We have a substitute. Deva has come in for Brijesh. Mohit is going to start on after the break. Aman is on strike. Scored 9 runs of 22 balls. He's got his eye in. Now Aman has to cash in. Good start by Aman. Expansive drive over the extra cover. That's 2 runs. That's exactly what they wanted. That's exactly the start Team Yorkers are looking for. It's going to be an exciting second half here of Team Yorkers innings. That's another good shot by Aman. Beautiful shot for 1 run. Very well played with complete control. Is looking really good now. I have my good friend Anil, who is trying to set up his drone here. Let's see how his drone works today. Anil, how have you been doing?
Yeah, doing good. Let's see, looking for some good shots.
Good ball. Right on the stump. Covered it well by Hassan. Mohit is still trying to find his line and length. Still figuring out what's the thing that's going to work for him today. Good offer by Hassan, and he opens his account. That's his first run. And in the context of the game, you have to say that Mohit has been a little costly today. He's already given away 10 runs in his 1.4 overs. That's another good ball by Mohit. That's a good ball. That's where he wants to stay, That's where he has to keep it. Good bowling by Mohit. Well played by Aman. Well played. That's the end of the over. The end of 11 overs. It's 24 for 3. Team Yorkers. It is going to be exciting now. Team Yorkers are going to go for it. 9 more overs to go. 3 batting power plays remaining. Aman is looking solid. Hassan is trying to get his eye in as well. Ashish will be the bowler to continue. He bowled an amazing over number 10.
शाबाश शाबाश बहुत अच्छे हैं भाई शाबाश पकड़ के डालेंगे 6 का 6
Good shot to long on. That wouldn't carry.
Lot of grass. Shabash boys. Come on boys. That's it. Line. Wicket here. Come on. Dabba.
So the first one given away by Ashish. Well bowled and well played. Aman is looking really good now. He looks like the key wicket for Jatri Boys. Because of the key wicket now, really wants to score high for Team Yorkers. That was a slow ball on the body. Easy single picked up by Aman. Ashish would like to go back and think what he did well in his first over. So he would like to continue the same thing.
Deep fielders ready. Shabash bhai, dabbe mein.
Ashish coming in. Onto Hassan. Good ball. That's a good ball. He nailed a Yorker there. Hassan is trying to go for it. You can just see by the body language. Hassan is trying to go big. Go for his shots. There are 3 fielders outside the inner end. Apparently 4, and the 4th one is in extra cover. That's another good offer by Hassan. Onto the leg side. That's another single picked up.
Good over bhai. Good bat. डब्बे में डालेंगे भाई. Promote.
On the money. Well bowled and well played. End of over number 12. It's 27 for 3. Team Yorkers. It's a small conference happening with Team Jaathre Boys. Kind of thinking who's going to be the next bowler. Set it up.
Someone from Yorkers.
Oh yes, please. Come on in.
What else do I have to do?
No, nothing much. Just say something about the batsman. I didn't get your name.
I'm Surendran.
Hey Surendran. So I have Surendran from Team Yorkers join me for the commentary. Over number 13, and Sunil is going to continue. So Suren, don't you think Team Yorkers need to stitch in a good partnership here?
Yeah. I think this partnership will exercise it. So unfortunately, I came a little late, so I didn't know how the first 2 wickets have gone. So yeah, we need a good partnership here right now.
Because he's going to need to run.
Have they done it in the past? Ahsan?
Yeah, the Aman and good partnership in this match.
Nice. So we are up for a good contest.
All-rounders playing right now.
Shabash. Wait.
What do you think is Ahsan's strength? Is he good on the offside or is he good on the leg side? So Team Yorkers have taken a batting power play. Sunil Iyer is going to bowl the batting power play. They have 1 fielder outside the inner ring. Tries for it! Ooh, just clears the infield. That's 1 run. And the fielder they have is pretty much in the cow corner.
शाबाश शाबाश सुनील pinch it boy बहुत अच्छे boy शाबाश
So as you can see, Arjun is very good in leg side, but he's a very good bowler actually. So yeah, he's a pretty good all-rounder.
cover मारो cover में ಹೊಡಿತಾನೆ ಅವನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ easy boy शाबाश शाबाश सुनील
Aman, who has got his eye in, will definitely look to cash in this batting power play. It's in the air! Straight to the fielder! Straight to the fielder! That's a big wicket! Big wicket for Team Yorkers. They were not expecting that. Aman, who was a really set batsman, that would have made a huge difference of 20 runs, in the end. Good miserly bowling by Iyer. Goes straight to the fielder, who is one of the better fielders. That's Pramod. Also happens to be his birthday today. So he's not going to miss out on those catches.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
So he's trying
unfortunate.
to clear, I guess.
Right, yeah. I think he probably should have gotten a little more under the ball, maybe. Try to go over the fielder.
I think that's what he was trying to do, I guess.
The idea was right, but it just erred a little. The new batsman in is Vaibhav. Tell us about Vaibhav.
Vaibhav, so this season he's like a captain. So he's very good. After he took up the captaincy, he's like very, very good in bowling and batting. He has stepped up his batting also. Yeah, so this is one of our best, I guess.
Ah, that's good to know. Oh, that's a great ball by Sunil. Almost draws the batsman onto the drive. Vaibhav did a good thing there by not committing himself to the drive. Being watchful here, Vaibhav, the captain, and he wants to definitely lead from the front in the charge back here. That was a good ball, dug out well. Nailed the Yorker well, dug out well by Vaibhav. Good contest in our hands.
They're very good bowling actually. They're very consistent right now so far.
The sound.
Oh.
Wicket time, come on.
So to continue. That's a beautiful shot by Vaibhav. That would be two.
Yeah.
Good shot, clearing the infield. It was not an easy shot to hit, but the ball was a little too full, so he had to get it all to clear the infield.
Come on, Iyer.
Done it well by Vaibhav there. Good start for Vaibhav. Oh, that's another peach of a delivery. That's a peach by Sunil. Good thing by Vaibhav that he did not again commit to that. Pulled his bat away right at the right moment. End of over number 13. Team Yorkers are 30 for 4.
Deva.
We have had another change in the field. Brajesh is back in now. He's taken the gloves. Does Team Yorkers have another hitter in their ranks?
Yeah, I think so. We have Saurabh in the line and Sudhir. They're pretty good hitters. And Vaibhav is a very good hitter actually. He started and then he improved his batting and he's very consistent so far. So let's see.
Looking for a good contest here. There are some hitters coming from Team Yorkers as well. Hassan is looking to charge too. It's a regular over, but Arjun is going to bowl. Over number 14. It's a good ball. That's a good ball. But the good offer by Hassan as well. He was trying to heave it to the leg side. Had he connected, he probably would have gotten a couple runs. There's a thick outfield on the leg side. It's not easy. The ball rolls down. The ball does not travel well. This one kept so low. Well kept by Brijesh. These are the challenges that Cricbay comes with. The pitches are so challenging. Maybe another ball around the same area actually bounces, and then this one just kept low.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable. Yeah, see.
That's that. As we speak, in the same area, and the ball just bounced. You can imagine the challenge the batsman is facing at the moment. There's a slight change in field. Matty has swapped with Ritesh. And Rohan has been called a little straightish on the offside. Arjun wants to keep the ball straight. Oh, it's a good ball. That's a good ball. Again gets good bounce. Well kept by Brijesh. Hassan looking to take the charge. It's a really good contest.
Nice bowling, buddy.
This is Arjun's third over. 2 more balls to go in this over. He hasn't given away a single run in this over. He's making the batsman feel the pressure. Slight change in field. Here comes Arjun. Ball straight again. Hassan goes for it again and misses it again. 5 balls on the trot. No run scored. Pressure is mounting. Something has got to give now. Something. It's going to be an eventful ball. He went for it. He went for it. Over the fielder there. Safe shot to play. 1 run for Hassan. That otherwise could have been a maiden over. Hassan played it well.
Excellent over here. Beauty boy. Shabash.
At the end of 14 overs, it's 31 for 4 Team Yorkers. Have another 6 overs to go. That's the hope. I think they'll probably be looking forward to score. Give a target of 60, and the birthday boy comes in. Pramod, who started off really well, his first over just gave away 1 run. He's coming in now. Pramod also has been a consistent all-rounder for Jatri Boys. He's been with Jatri Boys almost forever. He's also one of those guys who is probably the most man of the matches in Jatri Boys. Good with the field, good with bowling and batting, and that's what Pramod brings to the table. There's a change in field. Now there are 3 people now in deep on the leg side, and there is 1 on the off, and that is wide, long off. Yeah, there is
Overlapping.
there is an overlap that happens here. It's a big ground, but still there is an overlap that happens. Just cannot help. Oh, it's a good start. That's a good start. That's a dipping Yorker by Pramod. actually hit on full to Hassan, who was looking to sweep it. Probably going to continue the same. Kept it on the off this side. 1 run to Sunil. Gets a single. Good shot by Hassan. Vaibhav is on strike now. Again, a slight change in field. They only have 3 outside the inner ring now for Vaibhav. Good ball by Pramod. Was about to stop it, but just
Good running, boys.
That's a good run there. They ran really well. They pressed on the fielders. The ball went in between. They hustled well, but that's a good single. The contest is on. The contest is on. They're really looking forward to keep a target of at least 60. That's a good shot. And that's another couple runs for Hassan. Pramod keeps it wide outside off. And Hassan goes over the infield onto the 2-run declared area. You can see there is a change in momentum now. The batsmen are pressing. Hassan is looking good. That's another full toss.
Good running,
Pramod misses. That's another run stole.
That should release some pressure, I guess.
Yes, definitely. The runs are ticking. And Vaibhav, who is the captain on the other side, must also be feeling good about the fact that the runs are now starting to flow in. That's a good shot again. Another single. After end of 15 overs, Team Yorkers are 37 for 4. What do you think, Team Yorkers could be looking to put a target as? What do you think could be comfortable for them?
Well, it depends on the pitch. Like with this pitch, I think anywhere between 80, I guess, should be a good target, I guess. But it's pitch is very unpredictable, right? So you could do anything.
Right. So the call has come in. 80 is what they are looking for. So let's see.
I mean,
if they
just
can.
my guess, but I'm just thinking. I don't know. It could be. But I think with this pitch, with the bounce we have, I think that will be very comfortable, I guess. So.
That's a batting power play called in by Team Yorkers. Their captain Vaibhav is on strike. Ashish is going to bowl the power play over.
भाई पाटिया देऊ नका एक पण अरे ऐसा मत बोलते डब्यात उठलेंतात पण बक्से में डालायचं डब्यात टाकायचा डब्बे में डालेंगे भाई शाबाश.
They've got Maddie at wide mid on, wide long on, sorry. That's a bad start. That's a bad start by Ashish, and that's not the kind of start you want to start a batting power play, especially.
And that's the first extra of the match.
No, they've given a few extras, I think. They've given a few wides. Ooh! I think Vaibhav just lost his shape here. It was actually the ball was there to be hit. He just tried to overhit the ball. And that kind of happens, when there is pressure. And Hassan did the right thing there, went to the batsman, kind of have a word with Vaibhav, kind of ease his nerves. In comes Ashish. Oh, it's bowled him. It's bowled him. It's a beautiful ball by Ashish. Right on the middle stump. Right on the money. Ashish has been amazing today. His first over was a maiden wicket. He's continuing his form today. New batsman coming in is Saurabh. And we've heard Saurabh is a good hitter.
He is our main hitter actually. So he clears the boundary easily. He's like power hitter.
Yeah. So looking forward to Saurabh's batting. He has good credentials of clearing the boundary. It's definitely going to be a good contest to see how Saurabh fares against a charged up Ashish. Has picked up his second wicket.
बैठ जाओ यार.
Not us.
This is not straight. I am outside.
Not us. We both are in.
थोड़ा सा इधर आ.
The batsman had some concern about the deep fielder standing pretty straight to the wicket. It has been corrected now. That's one run, that's an edge. There's nobody there to stop that, and that's one run given. Mehra has been bowling really well. And now the change in field for Hassan. He actually goes to almost a cow corner. Seems like a good ploy for Hassan. Good line again. Good line again by Mehra. Hassan is trying to hit, trying to clear the infield, trying to go for the boundaries now. Well bowled, well played again, and well fielded too. Good cricket all around. Seems like the pressure is getting on Hassan. Trying to get a move on. Straight to the fielder again. Goes straight to GD. And that's the end of the over. Over number 16. It's 39 for 5. That's a really good over from Ashish Mehra, especially a batting power play. 4 more overs to go. 39 for 5. Just a few meters to the right, we have the Platinum Finals going. It's Bravehearts versus Not 7. I'm hearing a lot of cheers and a lot of noise from the Platinum Finals.
I think they have taken another power play.
The Team Yorkers have taken another power play. This is the last of the power plays. We should see if they can capitalize on this over. I think Arjun is going to be the bowler. Arjun has already bowled his 3 overs. This would be his last.
इधर आओ क्या उधर आओ
How well has Saurabh done this season? How has he fared?
He played a couple of games, but yeah, like four games I guess. But all the games he was really good, except one I guess. But yeah, he's mainly hitter which comes in and then boosts the run and then his job, after he takes his job, he just leaves, that's it. So he just come and hit like a couple of sixes and then that's it.
Just see the ball hit the ball. That's a good shot by Saurabh. Good shot by Saurabh.
Lovely ball, lovely.
It's a beautiful shot for 3 runs.
3 runs. Good shot, boy! That is it, that's what he does.
That's a good looking shot. Really good looking shot. Must give some confidence to Hassan as well. Arjun continuing. Tried it on the leg side again. Arjun is doing the right thing. What he's doing is he's actually keeping the ball outside off. He's forcing the batsman to kind of play on the offside, but Hassan's favorite side, he favors on the leg side. So that kind of is playing against him. So maybe Saurabh just goes there and tries to calm his nerves and just give a clue or two about also hitting the ball outside off. I could actually fetch a couple runs here since it's a power play. Good thinking all around. Ooh, that kept low. That kept low. And good work by Brijesh behind the stumps. That's good alertness. That ball kept low. Again, good channel outside off. And good for Hassan that it was not directly on the stumps. It was slightly outside off. Arjun continuing. Ball number 4. Oh, that could be a no ball, and it is declared a no ball. With the shortish ball, and the ball bounced more than Arjun wanted it. Hassan gave a good offer as well. They keep the ball on the leg side. It's a full ball on the leg side, and they stole a single. With this packed field, they still are stealing single, which is good. A slight change in field for Saurabh, who is a natural striker of the ball. Saurabh kind of showing us what he could do with the shadow batting. Could kind of look for a boundary or 2 more balls remaining in the power play. He definitely wants to capitalize on these. Oh, watchful. Well played by Saurabh.
Ball boy.
Was very watchful.
Chalo, last power play ball boy.
That was a good ball by Arjun. And here's the last ball for the power play for this innings. That's a slower ball, and Saurabh lost his wicket. It was a very, very important wicket. Saurabh wanted to make the most of this last ball of the power play. Arjun was very clever, bowled it slow with a cutter and got the edge, and Brijesh did the rest. After end of 17 overs, Yorkers are 44 for 6.
Four.
44 for 6 at the end of 17 overs. The next batsman coming in is Sudhir. Tell us about Sudhir.
Sudhir is very good mid-order batsman, so he's very good in taking singles, rotating the strike, and once he gets the hang of it, he's like very tough to get his wicket. So he's a very good mid-order batsman. He's one who gives other batsmen like taking singles and extra. So yeah.
Probably exactly what Team Yorkers need right now. They have 3 more overs and definitely want to make the most of these. 18 more balls. Every ball counts. Every single counts. It's a final, and this is as we all know, it's a tricky wicket to bat on. So every run definitely counts.
Wide on. Shabash, Sunil. Excellent bowling, boy. Shabash. Can I come from outside?
Sunil is going to be the bowler. And we have our very own Mr. Arbaz Khan join us in the commentary panel. Got an edge behind the keeper, 1 run for Hassan. Well bowled though, but you just can't help. Goes behind the fence, 1 run to Hassan. How are you doing, Arbaz, today?
Doing great. Can't do better with this weather. Was coming prepared with sunscreen lotion, but clouds surprised us.
Yes, absolutely. It's been a great day. Great day for outdoor sport. Great day for a final.
– 17 overs, 44. What do you think? It's a good total here.
It's a tricky pitch, but we at least anticipate a score around 65 would be a challenging one. That's exactly what Team Yorkers are going for. 17 more balls to go. 45 for 6. Oh, that's a good slow ball. Cutter from Sunil. He's a very skillful bowler, bringing all his experience into play. It's a beautiful shot by Sudhir. Straight to the deep fielder. Just 1 run. Good throw back from Ritesh. It's a really good looking shot. The other thing is the outfield is so thick on the leg side.
Boundaries are difficult.
Yeah, boundaries are difficult to come by.
Ronnie, पीछे आ जा यार.
Sunil continuing. Good offer by Hassan. Keeps the same channel of wide outside off. That's a good channel. And Hassan just misses it. That's another slow ball, but good shot by Hassan. Oh, that's just 1 run. That was a good shot, and that definitely deserved a couple runs. That's the thing here with this outfield and the setup. It's just just too challenging.
That is in the right thing. They need to rotate the strike and then keep looking for one.
Right, right. Good shot by Sudhir. Stole a single again. Straight to GD this time, who is also another good fielder from Team Jatri Boys. Stole another single. End of over number 18, 48 for 6, Team Yorkers. Twelve more balls to go. Ashish will be bowling his last over. He has been terrific today. He has picked up 2 wickets. His first over was a maiden wicket. He was just charged in, he was just ready to bowl. He typically bowls within the first 5 overs. The fact that he did not get his bowling for the first 5 overs today, so maybe he was more charged to actually give an impactful performance.
Maybe wearing that Irfan jersey does that to you.
Could be. And the man is actually sitting right in the batting dugout right now. Irfan has just come into the ground. Irfan is also, a great addition to Jatri Boys. He has had a shoulder surgery, so he's missed out. We've had a lot of injuries, this season, Jatri Boys. And to field the team of 11, 12 in the finals is actually a great job. Ashish to bowl. In the air, straight to Maddie, and he takes it. Hits it in the air, straight to long off, and Maddie does not do any mistake.
It was a good pickup shot, but didn't put through a good lot of power to get past.
Yeah, he got the elevation, but not the distance that he was looking for. And Ashish picks up his 3rd wicket today. He is a contender for man of the match. And a final man of the match is special. And apparently he has not got a single man of the match this season, but he's been always there and thereabouts. During the league season, he was the highest wicket taker for Jatri Boys. He's just showing how good he is in the final.
Next batsman is Sagar Patel.
The new batsman is Sagar Patel.
He's another all-rounder. He's also very good in taking singles and rotating the strikes. It's another good set of middle-order batsman.
Slight change in field by Arjun. He's the captain who forever keeps thinking that there always needs to be a change in field. There's a deep square leg for Sagar Patel. It's in the air again, straight to the fielder this time, and this could be wicket number 4, and it is for Ashish Mehra. That's his 4th for the day. 4th wicket in the final for Ashish Mehra. He's been on a roll. Ritesh does not do any mistake this time. Sagar Patel tries to press, gets pulled out in the deep. And apparently Ashish Mehra is on a hat-trick now.
What kind of cherry would that be?
He's already picked up 4 wickets and he's on a hat-trick ball. Can he pick up a hat-trick in a final?
Let's go, boy.
Let's just wait and watch how it unfolds. Ashish running in, has his style up. Oh, nails a Yorker. That's a beautiful ball. Bowling the hat-trick ball, definitely. Good thinking by Ashish. The new batsman is Harsh.
Focus here. Finish with the wicket, boy.
This was well played actually.
Very well played. Dug out well, knowing the fact that it's a hat trick. With the pressure coming in, not going for it. Good batting by Harsh. Denied the hat trick. Nailed it well again. Straight to the fielder, 1 run this time. It's a good channel that Ashish is bowling. A really good channel.
Over, right, Mera?
Two more balls to go. Ashish running in. Another change in field. The captain again thinks that there needs to be a change in field. He wants to solidify his leg side corner. Oh, over the fielder, on the leg side, trying for the second run. They press really hard. That's good running. That's really good running from Team Yorkers. Put the pressure right back on the fielder. That was a sloppy work by Ritesh. The ball actually apparently, got stuck in the middle. It's not easy to field there with a thick outfield. 2 runs taken. Last ball of Mehra's spell. In the air. Couple of bounces to the fielder. They're looking to take. 2 runs taken again. 2 runs taken. Ashish just could not pick the throw from Maddie. Good fielding by Maddie in the deep. End of over number 19. It's 53 for 8. Team Yorkers.
Maddie is wearing your jersey.
Yes, he's representing me.
Let's see what that does to it.
He's already picked up. He did not pick up a wicket, but his 2 overs that he bowled, that was the first 2 wickets for Team Jatri Boys. And he's bowling the final over. Again, just a few meters to the right, we have the Platinum Finals going on. We hear a lot of noise from the Platinum Finals. Getting back to the Gold Finals here. It's the last over, and Jatri Boys would want to finish on a high. Maddie, who has bowled brilliantly in his first 2 overs, he gave away only 2 runs. Would like to finish on a high for sure. Harsh is on strike, and they have 4 fielders outside the inner ring. They have a wide long off, they have a long on, they have a mid wicket and deep square leg. In comes Maddie. Tries to go for it, straight to the fielder. That's a wicket ball. Caught at point. Arjun does not do any mistake there. And Maddie is continuing his bowling form. Again in the air! Oh, there was a few juggles. There was a couple juggles. Sunil juggled it about 4 times, and then it again went to Ashish, and then he juggled it once as well, but then it was dropped. That was a good ball by Maddie, skipping it right there in the channel. Still bowling the same channel. Maddie has been very impressive. That's a white ball. Oh, not called. Not called. So it could be just within the timelines. Again,
That
good
definitely looks like
thinking.
a wide ball.
Again, good thinking by Maddie to keep the ball outside off. Again, outside off. He's cutting the ball now. He's now cutting the ball. Upon pitching the ball, leaves the batsman. That's not an easy ball to hit. Really good bowling by Maddie here. Another one. Brilliant bowling by Maddie. And we are up to the last ball of the innings. The score is 54 for 9, and Ahsan would want to at least get the most of this. A 6 would be great, would actually put the spirits back on Yorker's team. Last ball coming in. Goes for it but misses. And that's a run out as well. And the team got all out for 54 on Yorkers. That's a good bowling performance by Team Jatri Boys. A complete bowling performance.
So that's the batsman on the strike, Ronnie, who has been in a tremendous form this season. Missed out on a century in one of the league games. And we have a non-striker. Yeah, he scored 95.
Highest score for Cricbay this season.
And for the Jaathre Boys, this is the highest score for the team.
Let's talk about some stats.
So that's GD, the MVP of the season, not MVP, the All-Star of the season. Missed out the best batsman by probably 7 runs. Is in his best forms. So 55 is the target score. Jaathre Boys did well to contain the Yorkers for 54 runs, and they got all out on the last ball of the innings. Good spell by Ashish, picking up 4 wickets. And Jaathre Boys had a good field day with 2 runouts at the beginning, which set the momentum. Overall, pretty much all the bowlers bowled well, pitched in to contain the team for 54. Should be a pretty straightforward game for Jaathre Boys if they back their abilities and just go with the merit of the ball. Maybe, what do you think? How many overs do you think we need for the chase? Hey Aditya!
I think I'm probably looking at around 11 to
hours.
12 overs.
Okay.
I think Jaathre Boys should be finishing this within 12 overs. Again, it's a tricky wicket to bat on. Depends on how good a start these two can get, and we all know how good Rohan and Dinesh have been this season. Talking about some stats, right? So we have had 96 teams this season, 528 games. Before the finals weekend. 2,000 players who actually played this season, scored over 70,700 runs, 26 half centuries, and the highest score of 95 in the entire Cricbay, and that is by Rohan, who is actually on strike now. That's how much it has taken to come to this day.
That's a great feat to be a highest scorer of the season when there were 70,000 runs scored in the season. So, yeah.
Jaathre Boys have been quite consistent. They have, out of the 26 half centuries scored this season, Jaathre Boys themselves have 4.
Yep.
And these two share 3 of them. That's how significant they've been this season. And let's see how they fare today. Suchit,
Looks
you want to
like
add
live ಆಗಿ remove ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. No, now it's all set, right? So looks like the Yorkers have taken the bowling power play. At least it's a power play. I guess it's Yorkers who have taken the power play. The bowler on the Yorkers is still
out.
Come on, Ronnie boy!
So it's going to be a very interesting matchup with the power play on.
Neeraj is the bowler. Starts off with a slower ball. And Rohan kind of went for it.
Rohan has the ability to hit big boundaries, and he is probably looking for a couple of them given it's a power play, and he's probably going to set the momentum for the rest of the chase innings. Left outside the off stump.
This apparently is a batting power play. So
Really?
Rohan has,
Okay.
Rohan and Dinesh have decided that they'll start off with a batting power play.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why would the bowling team would probably take it, and then it probably makes sense.
Well left again.
Again, watching it carefully.
Bowling in good channels, Neeraj.
That's going to be the key for the batsmen, the batting team for now, not throwing away cheap wickets. Especially the small targets could be tricky if you lose a couple of quick wickets in the early overs.
Oh, that actually bounced. Oh, lucky that did not go to the fielder.
Looked like it was off the gloves.
This is the challenge, that Cricbay pitches and tennis ball, brings into the play.
The bowler has done really well for the first 4 balls of the power play.
Oh, it's right back to the four. Right back to the bowler. Half a chance, I would say.
It's a half chance for sure.
Excuse me. If you look at the live scores, do you have a link or something?
I guess the nerves comes into play, especially when you are playing the finals and
No. That's thrashed for 1 run.
good shot, but ended up for 1 run. End of the over. Good over. The batting power play. It's 1 run. No loss. So do you think they're going to take a second power play, Abhi?
Since Rohan is on strike and he has already faced 6 balls, my guess would be that they would take power play.
There are some discussions going on with the decout, and it looks like they're not going to take the power play for now.
He just wants to get his eye. I can try to figure it out. I got the website. Should be fine. Bowler is Rishikesh from Team Yorkers. Bowling the second over. He must be good with the new ball. As Iceman on his jersey, what should that indicate?
He has those ice nerves ready to play the finals. He's keeping it simple so far on the bowling side, on the good channels.
Keeping Rohan silent.
That's going to be tricky if the ball keeps changing its bounce every often.
Well bowled and kind of well watched too. Rohan did not want to commit on this. He kind of had his eyes lit up when he saw the ball pitching outside off. But then did not commit to the shot. Oh, just over the fielder.
Just over the fielder for 1 run.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
If I want to follow the ball.
Dinesh is facing his first ball now. Been on the non-striker end for 10 balls. Well watched and well left.
Dinesh usually takes this cautious approach at the beginning of the innings.
Giving the ball the respect that it deserves. The bowler is keeping a good channel outside half.
Uh-oh.
Well played by Dinesh. That's a beautiful flick shot. Ball doesn't travel, just one run. That's a good start for Dinesh.
End of the over. 3 runs for no loss of wickets. It's a pretty watchful start for the Jatri Boys innings. The bowlers have kept bowling the good line and length so far, not giving away enough room for the batsmen to free their arms.
And Neeraj to continue. Did a good job in his first over, which was apparently a batting power play. He did not let Roni take on him. Decent bowling.
Yep.
Slight change in field. Well bowled. Neeraj is keeping a really good line here.
Yep. Need of the over.
Watching it well too, Dinesh. Kind of walked in. No damage done. Well bowled and well played. And well fielded as well. It's kind of good cricket all around. The contest is on. Over number 3 and Team Yorkers are applying the pressure. That's
Great
a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot for 3 runs.
Was that a 3?
That's a 3. Went
a
over
great
the
shot.
fence of 2-run declared boundary. Beautiful shot for 3.
It's one of the strengths of GD to hit on the offside on the back foot.
The key was he waited for the ball,
Yep.
did not commit early, watched it all the way and pulled over the arc.
Leaving it deliberately on the offside of the stump there.
This was marginal to be wide, but the umpire decides against it. Another dot ball for Rohan. This is quite unusual. Something has got to give now.
Again,
Beautiful
nicely
bowling. Beautiful bowling. Kind of driving Rohan in, but then Rohan is not committing for the drive.
So that's the Jatri Boys dugout behind the stumps.
Good shot. Over the infield for another single. That should ease some of the pressure for Rohan.
End of the over again. A decent over considering the way it was.
Seven for none Jatri Boys after 3 overs. The captain has come on in. Vaibhav has taken the ball.
So that's Vaibhav for Yorkers going to bowl his their 4th over of the innings. End of 3 overs, Jatri Boys have scored 7 runs for no loss of any wickets. It's a new bowler bowling the 4th over of the innings. Nicely bowled and nicely left.
Start for Vaibhav here. And Rohan being watchful. Rohan is quite watchful. Respecting the bowler. Well bowled again. Oh,
That's a single. Hit
that did not deserve a run, but that's the nature of the game.
the ball. Managed to find the edge of the batsman, but hit the fence for a single. It's a good start for Yorkers, I would say, except for one shot for 3 runs. They've managed to bowl it.
Well bowled.
Well bowled again. On the stumps.
Outside off, keeping it tight, not giving any room to Dinesh.
I feel the length has been the key as well. They're not just like that, keeping it slightly short of 4 pitch and testing the batsmen, making them play as well.
They're right on. They're right on. Team Yorkers are
Not going for the Yorkers though.
keeping it really tight. Good bowling by Viper.
Again leaned onto the ball.
That was exactly the area where Yorkers kind of lost a couple wickets. Hit straight to the fielder, but then ran the singles that were not even there. Jatri Boys not doing that mistake. Peach.
Again, those testing lines and lengths have been
Oh, that's the ball
very
of this
consistent
innings.
for the team. End of 4, and I guess the score is 8.
Eight.
No loss.
Good bowling here. Viper was really good.
Looks like Aman is going to be the 4th bowler for the Team Yorkers, bowling the 5th over of the innings. So they have already tried 4th bowler. Looks like they've taken a batting power play again. This is the 2nd batting power play for Jatri Boys innings. I feel at this time Ronnie and GD are pretty comfortable seeing the ball, and this is going to be a crucial power play again. Do you think they're going to still merit the ball or going to whack some of those balls to see if they can get the boundaries here?
I think Rohan is probably going to go for it. Now he has
Considering
got his
8 runs,
eye in.
yeah,
He's played 15 balls for 4 runs. He's got his eye in. He feels that he needs to move on. Once you gotta move on. It's quite unusual to see Rohan having this strike rate, and also the fact that Team Yorkers have kept it pretty tight.
I think the credit good to the bowling team. They've kept it really tight in terms of line and length, not really allowed any loose balls to go out.
Absolutely. Done a really good job with keeping Team Jatri Boys quiet.
Long off is the strong suit for Ronnie, and the last 2 games he got out giving a catch to the long off fielder. And the field is open on the long off. The power play, they have a single player on the long on. Here you go. Again, left it deliberately inside the off stump.
Good line and length continue from Team Yorkers.
So this is not Aman bowling.
This is
They changed,
Rishikesh.
yeah, Rishikesh. It's the 2nd over.
Decided to change the bowler at the last minute. Have more experienced bowler in terms of he's already completed 1 over in the innings.
Oh,
Loud appeal. No damage done. He hit the ground there.
I think bat hit the ground. Probably nothing also on off the bat.
It was a good offer from Rohan, but you can still see that it was not a full swing of the bat.
Yeah.
Typically, what you see from Rohan, he's still kind of being cautious. He still
He still needs to settle his nerves. Probably 1 hit will help him settle that.
exactly looking for that 1 hit to clear his mind.
So the bowler wanted to have a long off. Probably decided against it for now.
Played by Rohan. Well played. It's a good contest in our hands. 3 good balls by Rishikesh. It's the batting power play, and you're not scoring, and that's credit goes to the bowling team.
It's a wide ball, wide outside off stump.
Tried a little too much. The idea was good though, but tried a little too much. It's called a wide.
This is probably the 2nd extra of the innings. That's going to be crucial by the end of the innings, not to throw away too many extras considering the target.
A good shot by Rohan in the air. One bounce and over the boundary for 4.
That's 4. This is probably the shot. This is probably the shot that Ronnie really wanted to ease his nerves, and I would probably expect a few more boundaries to follow this. What do you say, Suchit? Do you expect a boundary from this over again?
Suchet seems to be very busy and he does not seem to be interested in giving the commentary, but apologies on his behalf. It's a really good shot by Rohan. One of his favorite shots. Hit it straight.
I am predicting one more boundary in this over in the same area.
Well played!
Nicely balled. That's again a great over, considering all the
I think it should be one more ball. Last ball.
Looks like there is one more ball left in the over.
After a brief discussion, we have one more ball to go in this over. That's another power play ball. And you're bowling to a striker, a really good striker, Rohan.
I feel he looks more comfortable now than he was before that shot. Nicely played. 5 runs off the over.
What is that? Yeah, man. That's how far very
Wait up. So we have Amol Sangle who has joined us in the commentary panel. He feels really lucky to be here today.
Yeah.
Feels the weather is really nice.
That is true.
He's got a really wide smile. Isn't the man happy? Aman Grover to continue now.
Not continue first over.
Continue the innings. Well watched by Dinesh.
Keep hitting those areas, boys. Come on.
On the up. Straight to the fielder. No run scored.
Come on, Jatri!
Aman continuing a good line what his other bowlers have done. Oh, that ball kept low. That ball kind of came back as well. Inside edge onto the stump. That's a big wicket. Big wicket. One of the most important wickets, I would say, for Jatri Boys. It's not too short. It was not too short to pull. It was not too short. It was short of a length ball. Kept low.
Oh, you asked if he was on first wicket.
Dinesh. The new batsman coming in is Arjun, the captain of Jatri Boys. He's also a prolific batsman, a really good all-rounder. Going to continue. That kept low again. On his leg. It already goes to show that it's a tricky wicket to bat on. It's not easy. The ball does not come on easily to the bat. And the same area the ball bounces this time. That's how uneven this surface has been. Last ball of the over. Aman has been brilliant. No runs scored so far. That's a good shot by Arjun. Towards mid wicket. Good fielding there. Just one run. That was a good over. Good over by Aman. And good shot by Arjun. That must give him some confidence. After end of 6 overs, Jatri Boys are 14 for 1. They lost 2 wickets. Second over, fourth over.
आदित्य बॉल बहुत रुक रहा है, तू जा सकता है उधर और मैं आ जाऊंगा इधर. हाँ ठीक है.
The new bowler is Sagar Patel, one of their go-to bowlers. The pitch definitely makes use of the pitch.
Sagar, get it, come on boy. Come on boy, get it.
Good start. Good start by Sagar. And equally well played by Arjun. Covered the line of the ball entirely.
All day Sagar, all day boy, come on.
Played well by Arjun. Onto the leg side. The square leg. 1 run taken.
It's very easy formula to get players and win the game from there, but it's very difficult to get this level starting, and that's how I like it.
Well played by Rohan.
For
The ball rose from the good length area. Sagar is making sure he makes use of the pitch.
my time has gone, so
Another good ball. Another good ball and well left by Rohan.
so I stopped bowling for a couple of months.
Sagar, save run.
Those hard hitting sixes are gone, so staying with the team.
Flashed hard this time and goes to the gully region for 1 run. Good bowling by Sagar, skipping it tight.
All day Sagar, all day, come on.
Bowling really good by Sagar. Ooh! Arjun tried to do something different out of the ordinary.
The thing about Jaathre is always looks to score runs.
The busy batsman Arjun Bhatia. And of the over number 7, it's 16 for 1 team Jatri Boys.
अंदर आवाज रखो.
You guys are back in pattern of this.
Ashish has got drinks on the field. A really short mind reset here. Rohan needs to continue. He's been there right from the beginning. He's been playing well. Rohan been very watchful and not kind of throwing away his wicket.
It all comes down to swing and this guy. Both of them play
Viber to bowl the 8th over.
game done.
bowled a brilliant over in his previous one. Oh, that's an edge! That's an edge! And Rohan is out! And didn't that ball take off? That ball took off from the length area. Two big wickets.
That's fine. Lot of batting.
Right, yeah. Jatri Boys are batting deep today. They have batsmen all the way to 11. But it's the pressure of the final. And that ball rised. Pitching at the length area just took off. Pramod is a new man in. He's on strike. It's a birthday boy today. Well left by Pramod. Well left. That's good bowling by Vaibhav. That's a really nice channel to bowl. Pramod is another prolific batsman for Jatri Boys. Watched it well, played it well, Pramod.
Come on.
Another free-flowing batsman. He's another busy batsman. Keeps the scoreboard ticking, and that's the need of the hour here for Jatri Boys. Went for the drive. It wasn't there, quite there. Lucky to not get an edge. Vaibhav is bowling a really good channel. Here. Vaibhav to continue. Try to cut it, but missed it again. It's been a brilliant over so far. 5 dot and a wicket. Exactly what Team Yorkers were looking for. Last ball of the over. Oh, that ball kept low. That's how tough it has been. A ball keeps low and another ball just, bounces high. Batting is not looking easy here. At the end of 8 overs, Jatri Boys are 16 for 2. They have to take this deep. This is one of the trickiest pitches to bat on, especially in Cricbay.
7 up. 7 up.
The last time competitive cricket was played here on this ground, especially with Cricbay, was the previous tournament's finals for the Gold Division. This pitch has not been used much by Cricbay. Well left again by Arjun. Watching the ball really well. We have a game on in our hands. We have a game on. Bowled well. It was a dipping, low full toss. Arjun has hit on the leg side. Another run taken.
Come on, guys. Focus.
Wicket, come on.
The ball is doing so much, off the pitch. This one kind of did not keep too low, but it did low enough to miss Pramod's bat. He was looking to guide it to third man. That's a good shot. Good shot by Pramod. Good shot for 1 run. Must give him some confidence for sure. To stick on, and continue with the partnership. Aman has been bowling well. Aman has been bowling really well. Oh, that ball falling back in. Well played by Arjun. So I have Mr. Sharath join me for commentary. How are you doing, Sharath? Sharath is bringing a Kannada flavor into the commentary.
Good one. Wicket boy, come on. Strong.
Good shot by Arjun. Well played. Set up nicely for him to pull that. Asking for a no ball from the umpire, but the umpire denies. End of the over, it's 19 for 2 at the end of.
No, comment on the match.
Sharath just left the commentary panel. The end of 9 overs, it's 18 for 2. Should be 19 for 2, I think. Dugout in the maga. Vaibhav thought of bowling and then decided Ahsan would be the bowler. So Ahsan is going to be the bowler to bowl the 10th over. Ahsan bowled a brilliant spell in the semi-finals against Singh Cricket Club. He picked up the man of the match there. Should wait and see if he continues his rhythm from the previous game. Ahsan coming in to Arjun. Starts off with a wide. The idea was right. It starts off with a wide. Continue. That should be a no ball. That's a no ball and 1 run. And that's pretty much the pitch. The pitch did help the batsman. It sat up, bounced way over his head, but Arjun did a good job in nicking it so he could get 1 more run added to the total. So no legit balls bowled in this over so far, and they've already been 3 runs scored. But take the score to 22 for 2 after 9 overs. In between the slip and the keeper, went for 1 run. That's a good ball by Hassan. Nicked it for. Push! Push! Hassan to bowl to Arjun. Well bowled and well played. Right on the money, Hassan. Not trying to do anything extra. Keeping it simple. Wicket to wicket. Well watched by Arjun. Well played. His body going away a little. Well played by Arjun, making sure he does not get any edge, and even if he doesn't, it's beyond the keeper. Well played by Arjun again. Glanced it to the square leg. And I have my family join the commentary panel. I have my boy who is injured. What happened to you? Well played by Arjun, well fielded as well. That's good cricket all around again. Well played by Arjun, watchful, and that's the end of the first 10 overs, and Jatri Boys are 23 for 2. They still need another 32 runs to win the match. 8 wickets in hand. Welcome back to the final 10 overs of the innings and of the match. It's going to be exciting. Jatri Boys need 32 runs, 8 wickets in hand, and more importantly, they have 4 power play overs to play, 3 bowling power play, and 1 batting power play remaining. Looks like Team Yorkers are starting with the bowling power play. So loud appeal, loud appeal, loud appeal, and the umpire says no, and the umpire says no. The bat hit the ground, and that's the sound it made, and everybody got excited. The umpire has been pretty watchful, watched it go all the way through to the keeper, and realized that the bat hit the ground but did not take an edge. Sagar Patel bowling a good line, bowling power play. This time, gone straight to the fielder. The fielder has caught it. The batsman is standing his ground. A decision for the umpires to make. They're not sure if the catch is clean or not, and it's been deemed out. The umpires have given it out. Pramod, who's another good batsman, gets out of the crucial time. It's a crucial time for Jatri Boys. I think the fielder got injured himself while taking the catch. They're trying to get a first aid for the fielder. It was a good catch taken by the fielder. Jatri Boys are in trouble right now. They are in a spot of bother. They still need 32 runs to win, 58 more balls remaining, and they've got 7 wickets in hand.
Ball.
That side, वो side पे green ball. Green ball? Outside है right में. ऊपर एक side है. Right में ball. हाँ green ball के इधर देखो.
Ball क्या?
As of now, they're searching for the ball. Looks like the fielder threw it in the air after taking the catch, and they're just not sure where the ball was thrown. That's another insane moment in this game where they're searching for the ball, and eventually they have found it. The new batsman coming in is Madhav Chaudhary. He's had a good season with the bat. Maddie has got 3 man of the matches back to back. It's a hat trick of man of the matches for Maddie, and he is one of the other guys who has scored a 50 this season for Team Jatri Boys.
ના એટલે પેલું ગવર્મેન્ટ પેલું ગુજરાતનું મળતું એસપી પાસપોર્ટ મળે રીતિને તો બહુ લાંબુ નામ રીતિબેન મહેશભાઈ ચૌધરી
That's a full toss ball, but Maddie placed it pretty well. Good start for Maddie. That's another single. Well bowled and pretty well played by Arjun. Tried to keep the ball down and managed to get a nick and managed to hit it to the vacant slip area. That's another run added to Jatri Boys. Every run kind of counts here. Every single run. Another strong appeal by Team Yorkers, and the umpire has been pretty watchful again. Saw the fact that it hit the batsman's elbow, and the ball is doing a lot, off the pitch, as we know. That's a good shot by Maddie. No man down there, and that could probably be. That's another couple of runs. A beautiful shot by Maddie. I did make use of the power play. Hit it over the declared fence for 2 more runs. After the end of 11 overs, Jatri Boys are 27 for 3. They need another 28 runs to win the game. 7 wickets in hand and 3 more power plays in their reserve. Arjun is on strike. Wipe off to bowl the 12th over. Well played by Arjun. That's a beautiful shot. That's his go-to shot. A beautiful shot for 1 run. Taking the scoreboard along. Being busy. And that's what he brings to the table. Experienced Arjun Bhatia. Has been all-star, a couple of times. He probably missed being the MVP a few seasons before. Doing what he does the best. Vaibhav to Maddie. Well left by Maddie. Being watchful here. Being watchful again, left it, did not fiddle outside off. It's kind of a shortest ball by Vaibhav. Been bowling brilliantly, Vaibhav. He's just given away 2 runs, picked up a wicket. Oh, that's a no ball. That's the pitch. Just can't do anything with it. That's the pitch. Just shot up after the pitch. Well left again by Maddie. Watched it all the way through the keeper's glove. Oh, it's a beautiful shot by Maddie. Beautiful shot. And that's a 6. That's a much needed boundary. Much needed shot. Maddie has brought the Jatri Boys dugout alive. And that's just the shot they were looking for. A brilliant shot by Maddie. It's a huge hit for 6. He plays that shot fairly well. Very well. Neatly timed. Well played again. That ball kind of kept low. Being watchful. Brilliant cricket all around, Good competition. After the end of 12 overs, Jatri Boys are 35 for 3. They still need 20 runs to win the game with 8 overs. 3 power plays remaining in the belt.
Power play बताओ जरा ना. हाँ? Power play तने बताओ जरा किती.
I don't think so. Innings की 4 बाकी थे 10 ओवर में. एक થઈ ગઈ ना. और 20 रन है guys. Game total time. Come on. Come on, steal the game, boys.
Aman to bowl the over number 13 to Arjun, who's been looking really solid, trying to be busy, trying to keep the scoreboard ticking. Exactly what Jatri Boys needs at this time. Well left, well left. That's a good ball. Beautiful bowling by Aman. And Arjun being very watchful. Now for the first time, the required rate has come below the current rate. They only need another 20 runs to win with 47 balls, and they still have 7 wickets in hand. 3 power plays to go to. That's a no ball. That's a no ball and a single taken. The runs have started to flow now. Just losing the kind of plot. Arjun, now as usual, is being very busy and pulls out his go-to shot. Aman to Maddie. Plays it on the offside. Straight to the fielder. A little fumble, but no run attempted. They're making very sure that there's no silly runouts coming in. That would actually hamper their chase. Full toss. Played it in the gap. Well played by Maddie. I can now hear Jatri Boys cheering from their dugout now. That 6 has actually brought them alive.
Okay, boys, it's okay. Come back.
Jatri Boys are on the offense now. They are pressing. They want to finish this as soon as possible. Oh, straight to the fielder. Straight to the fielder. He's been so watchful until this time. Tries to cut it straight to the wide slip fielder. Aman picks up Arjun Bhatia. Jatri Boys are 4 down now. The new man coming in is Ritesh. He's been a solid batsman in the past, scoring 60s, 70s and 80s, very consistently. He has taken a dip in form recently, but we know what Ritesh can bring to the table. And all he needs today is just to stay in there and kind of build a partnership with Maddie, who is looking amazingly well. And Aman picks up his second wicket. This is also a very good striker of the ball. Hits them really hard. And all he needs now is just to take some singles, not go really hard at the ball. Goes for a drive. Well played by Ritesh. Straight to the fielder though. No damage done. End of over number 13. It's 38 for 4. Jaathre Boys need 17 runs of 7 overs. And just to emphasize again on the power plays, they still have 3 more to go. 1 batting power play and 2 bowling power plays to go.
38 for 4. 13 up.
Neeraj will be the bowler now. Bowled 2 overs up front very well. Kept a tight line and did not let Rohan and Dinesh score so easily.
बस यही डालना है
Neeraj to bowl to Maddie. Well played by Maddie. Well watched and well played. There was a dipping, kind of a Yorker. But played really well by Maddie. Watched it all the way through in the end. It's a full toss. Played very well by Maddie. And straight to the deep fielder who does really well. Collects it and then throws with a really good arm. So straight to the keeper. Another run by Maddie. 16 more now for Jatri Boys. Full toss again. Played well by Ritesh. These full tosses are going to be costly. Full toss on the body is a freebie. And that's exactly what the batsmen are looking for. The pressure is kind of getting to Neeraj, who's bowling brilliantly well in his first 2 overs. Bowls well. Maddie tries to press. Good fielding. No damage done. Neeraj is trying to keep a tight line here. Well played by Maddie. They pressed for a run and they got it. Good running by Jatri Boys. That's kind of a single stolen. Every run gets them closer and closer to the trophy. $14 more required. 14 more needed of 37 balls. That's the equation. Well played by Ritesh. Well bowled by Neeraj as well. 14 runs needed. 6 overs to go. 3 power plays still remain. Team Yorkers had a slight discussion. The need of the hour for them is wickets. Team Yorkers need wickets. And Jatri Boys, just the exact opposite. They don't need to lose wickets. They just have to keep ticking with singles and then try to go big during the power play. Sensible cricket is going to get them home. And my good friend Sucheth is back. He went for a stroll. Then he's back. Hassan the ball to Maddie. Looking really good. Well bowled and well played. Good presence of mind. That ball would have actually rolled back onto the stumps. Well watched by Maddie. Well watched again, well left. And Hassan is trying to cut the ball away. Trying to make Maddie reach for the ball. And I have the birthday boy Pramod joining the commentary panel. And Nico has joined as well. Good shot by Maddie. Flick behind square leg. Another single. 13 more required of 33 balls. Pramod's family is here. Watch the game from behind the fence area. It's hard to continue. Well bowled and well played by Ritesh. Well bowled and well played again. Ritesh is being very watchful. He's respecting the bowler. Ball. Keeping a tight line here, Hassan. Well played again by Ritesh.
Yeah, no ball. Stepping.
The umpire has deemed the previous ball as a no ball.
But still, like,
For the fact that
taken out, right?
the umpire has called that to be a check ball. The end of 15 overs. Jatri Boys are 43 for 4. They still need 12 runs to win the match. 30 balls, 12 runs. So what's your take, Pramod? How long do you think Jatri Boys going to take to score those 12 runs? They have 3 power plays in
I
hand.
have a feeling they might take a backup power play right now.
That I believe
Not
is the right
now.
call.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
That I believe is the right call. We should see if they stick on to that plan. Since Maddie is on strike and he's seeing the ball really well, that should be the right call. We'll just wait and see.
Looks like it's gonna be a power play.
There is some discussion going on. Team Yorkers are trying to check with the umpire about the no ball that he gave, and the umpire is trying to explain that it was the case where the bowler chucked, the bowler bent his elbow way more than the acceptable angle. And as we thought it could be a power play, but does not look like it could be a power play since there are at least 3 fielders outside the inner ring. I think a normal reception of play. 12 more needed, 30 balls. It will be better if they take a power play, right? Would have been good fly. Not very sure why Maddie has thought against it. Well left by Maddie. Watched it all the way. Well left by Maddie again. That's good bowling by Sagar. Sagar Patel has been bowling really well. Two dot balls back to back. And the third one went to the fielder, but it was a misfield, and that resulted in a run. One more run for Maddie. He's actually keeping it rolling really well. That's a good shot by Ritesh. Really good shot. Drilled it for another single. 10 more now. 10 more. Well watched by Maddie. That's a beautiful ball by Sagar Patel. Amazing bowling. Skipping a really good line and length. Well left again. Been bowling brilliantly well. That's a great over by Sagar. And Jatri Boys picked up 2 runs out of that. 4 more overs to go. 10 runs required. 3 power plays remaining. Looks like Vaibhav is going to continue. 10 runs required of 4 overs. 3 power plays remain. It's strange to see that Jatri Boys haven't taken a power play. They still have 1 batting power play up the sleeve. And as we speak, Jatri Boys have taken the power play. That I believe is the right call. We just wait and see if they can execute it well. Vaibhav to bowl the power play. Watched well, played well by Ritesh. 10 runs, 23 balls. Jatri Boys wouldn't want to get it any closer than this. The rain has started to come down here, and out of nowhere it started to rain here in Milpitas. Quite unusual to see rain come in this time of the year. But we had a cloud cover all day today, but just did not expect the rain to come in. Tried a good shot, Ritesh, and that's a 6! That's a big 6 by Ritesh. A great shot. A need of the hour. They are now just a shot away from winning the gold finals. Jatri Boys. Tried again, but this time to the fielder, straight to the fielder, straight to the fielder this time. Vaibhav gets the wicket this time. And that was a really good shot by Ritesh. The previous one calms the nerves. They tried another shot, but just could not succeed. Probably a good idea. Good idea for sure. 4 more runs required now for Jatri Boys to win this Cricbay 2022 regular season finals in the gold division. This is Jatri Boys' second finals that they are playing. The first one when they played was a few seasons before. They played a platinum final, which is exactly happening a few meters to our right. And back then, the man who is now on strike, he got a man of the match. He scored a 50 of 30 balls. Sunil Iyer, and we all know him, how good a cricketer he is. I will wait and see what Sunil does here. Bye bye to Sunil. Tries to go for it, misses it. Jatri Boys are 1 shot away from winning the finals. Could be a wide, and it's called a wide. That's a wide. It's been a season where Jatri Boys have been super consistent. They've lost only 1 game in the entire season. And they have the best net run rate in the entire league. And that's a shot by Sunil Iyer, and that's gone for 6. And Jatri Boys have won the finals of 2022 regular season in Cricbay, which is arguably the most competitive league in the Bay Area. And I hope you all enjoyed the game. You all have a nice rest of your day. Thank you.